What's up, Enigmas? Radiant Jeff here. As you can see, we are on a brand new game.
No record of his family.
Yes, I know it's loud, but I can't change the settings right now.
Raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
And if you're wondering what the game is, it is Mass Effect 1. And before I forget all this, what I'm going to say, I'm doing this the old-fashioned way I used to do it, where I record the gameplay, then the footage, then the audio.
Protecting the galaxy.
Because I only have like 4.5 to 5 days to record all edit all this stuff. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna take probably a day to record it all. You can read all that if you want. Pause it. But I'm gonna take about a day to record this. Then, and for certain ones like Mass Effect, I'm gonna do. I am only doing. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Enough for me to get the footage I need. Won't be a lot of it. So I'll probably record as much as I can, then I'll go, say, switch it, then... So I won't say, oh, I won't do my normal ending. I'll just say, okay, I'm going to take a bit of a break. Hop over to that. Then go right back into it, sort of stuff like that. Which I find is a lot easier than just saying, oh, do my outro, I'll do that for that. So... another session. Actually, probably, let's see. Just let me think about this for a second. So Mass Effect is going to take probably half a day to record and do the voices, which pretty much means how it's probably going to work. Well, as you can see, I'm up super early right now. I'm probably going to record all Mass Effect, take maybe an hour to 2 hour break for some food, stretch my legs, go to the bathroom, all that, get a drink. Then probably come back, do the voices, have that just set and ready. Be all good. Then the other games I'm probably going to do, I'll just do them all in a day because I'm not going to be doing a lot of them. I may or may not, I'm not sure yet.
Thrusters?
For sure, I will tell you this. There will be some Final Fantasy, but for like maybe 5 episodes.
All systems online. Drift?
Not sure when.
1500K.
1500.
Because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to match all my footage with my Borderlands stuff, so it's done. So I'm doing both of the right. I got enough of my Borderlands. I'm good for a bit, but I'm just doing all the other stuff.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way
Ah,
out of the
kiss my ass,
bathroom?
Joker.
That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of
I
a
have to
pinhead.
get my water.
That's incredible. Besides, specters are trouble.
That.
I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You are paranoid. But I'm probably going to be playing Mass Effect 1
Yeah, that is the
when it's all done and all that, but
only an idiot believes the official story.
also I'm going to be going where I have like 4.5 to 5 days to do everything is because I'm going away for a bit to see my dad.
Sorry, Commander.
'Cause my dad, I like going to see my dad. The end of the family, as I said before, they are
Just clear
fucking
the last
assholes.
relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged.
People say, oh, you should love your family unconditionally and all that fun stuff. Like, no. You should love them unconditionally, but if they treat you like shit, like I can give you more examples I'll give you in all my other videos.
Better brace yourself, sir. I think
Of course, none of the stuff I say is for kids, just because I talk about different stuff. I act like a weirdo, and all the fun jazz.
You got
But
that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
my family, well, my dad's side of the family, they are petty. Yeah, they're petty. They're assholes. What else? Only care about themselves. Pretty much everything is wrapped up around their own head. Turn that down. Yeah, it's probably good. Pretty much, whenever I go see one of my uncles who, the last time, no, I'm trying to think when I can. I'll say that for a bit later in the video, probably. But my uncle, who, well, he used to be married to my aunt, who I don't call my aunt anymore. People are probably saying, why the hell don't you call her your aunt anymore? I'll give you the reason. It is because she has... What's the word? Oh, yes, the word is because she is a bitch. When I go see my uncle, I used to be married to her.
Commander Shepard. I was hoping
She
you'd be here
doesn't even
first.
pay attention to me.
Will give us a chance to
Peter
talk.
saying, now you're being over-exaggerating. No, I'm not.
Captain said he'd meet me here.
She pretty much say what I'm saying there.
I'm
Me,
interested
and then
in this
there's
world we're
my
going to.
uncle who
Eden
isn't married to her
Prime.
anymore.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
She talks right to him, just doesn't look at me.
They say it's a
People are
paradise.
probably saying, oh, that's fucking wrong. You're right, it is.
Serene.
Only time she ever talks to me, ever.
Has
Well,
become
2
something
times she's
of a
talked to me
symbol
ever
for your
since.
people, hasn't it?
How
Proof
can
that
I say
humanity
this?
can not only establish
She talked to me
colonies across the
whenever my
galaxy,
mom is there.
also
That's the
protect them.
only
How
time.
safe is it really?
Think about it, the only time she has talked to me is when my mom's been there.
If you've got something to say,
Because
just
if
say
she
it.
didn't, my mom would.
Your people are
Tear a new one.
Thomas Shepard. The galaxy
Bro,
can
saying
be
your
a
mom
very
wouldn't do that.
dangerous place.
Oh, she would. My mom
Eden
is.
truly ready for this.
Actually, I get
I
a
think
lot of
it's
stuff
about time
from
we
my
told
mom.
the commander what's really going on.
This mission is fun.
Other than that, just like ignore me. Like when
Figured there was something you
I
weren't
said this before, when my mom had her heart attack,
We're making a
which
covert
was
crime. That's why we need
March
the
of
stealth
last
systems
year.
operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime.
I think.
Unearthed
Let
some
me
kind of
think.
beacon during an excavation.
Yeah, March of last year. I just had to think about that for a second.
Prothean.
My whole dad's side of the family, they
Prothean's
wanted
vanished
me to give them
50,000
information.
years
They could
ago.
gossip, wanted me to
Their
tell them all this
legacy
shit.
still
When I told
remains.
them she's
The mass
fine,
relays, the Citadel, our ship drives.
She's
It's
doing
all
fine.
based on Prothean
they got
technology.
pissed
This is
the
big.
fuck off. 1 second,
The
everybody
last
need a
time
drink.
humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the
Ugh.
facilities to
Sorry,
handle
that
something
was caught on my
like
water.
this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for
So
proper
yeah, I didn't tell them anything. They got pissed off.
Obviously, this goes
One of them
beyond
said,
mere human
"Well, why had the
interests.
fucking Chibi Bear? She had a
This
fucking heart
discovery
attack."
could affect every species in Council space.
And I'll say this, since I've talked about it, and I'll keep talking about it.
We can handle.
Yes,
this
she did
on
have a
our
heart
own.
attack in the
Unless
night.
something goes wrong.
She woke up
There's
for
no
it
issue.
because she
Nihilus isn't
or
just here.
she
to
felt
defeat
someone sitting on her chest, and she had
us, we're here to evaluate.
what's the word? Steel,
Guess that
like steel
explains why I
girders
bump
pressing
into
against
him
her
every
head.
time I turn around.
The Alliance has
So
been
she went to the
pushing this
hospital
for
because
a
she
long
thought it was
time.
indigestion.
Humanity wants a larger role in shaping
No,
interstate
not the
policy.
hospital.
We want more say
The
with
doctor of the
Citadel.
hospital is one of the two. I can't remember.
The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows
I think
how
no.
far the
I think it was the
Alliance
doc.
Not many.
Well, let's say the
countries
hospital,
match
just to
what
be
humans
safe,
do on
because I
Mars.
can't remember that like little details like that. It was one of the two.
Particularly useful
She says, "Oh, I've had all
That's
this
why
and
we're
all that. My
yearning
stomach's
for
been
a
really weird."
candidate for the Spectres.
They look at her like, "Okay, we'll give you a test." I can't remember what the test was, just to see what's going on. So she goes and has a test. She comes
Just tell me
back
what I have to
and
do.
she's talking to my
I need
aunt.
to see your skills for myself, Commander.
All that
Eden
is
Prime will be
another.
first
The
of
call
several
says it's the
steps.
hospital, or no, it was the
You'll
doctor.
be
It was the
in charge
doctor
of the
saying we can
ground
get you this test done.
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
And
To observe the mission.
when she's talking to my aunt, they call. She said, "I gotta
Just
go.
spread the word,
This-
Captain.
these people are calling, so
We
once
should
you
be
want my
getting
test
close
did."
to Eden.
They hang up and just switch it over. She said,
What's wrong, Joker?
"So what's the problem?"
Transmission from Eden
She said,
Prime, sir.
you gotta come back.
This.
You gotta go back to the
Bring it
hospital.
up on
No,
screen.
yeah, it was hospital. Or whatever. So you gotta go to the hospital again. Like, why? You had a heart attack. What? What?
Get down!
Yeah, you had a heart attack. And we gotta come back in and all that. She's like, no. So when she gets off the phone with them, she calls. The first person she calls is me. And she says, me, like, I just had a heart attack. I'm gonna be going to the hospital. Can you come get all the stuff, take care of my cat? And I'm like, Jesus, are you okay, Mom? She's like, yeah, I feel fine and all that. But I said, sure, I'll go look after your cat. I'll do all that stuff for you to make you feel better. She called my aunt and my uncle because
After that, no comm traffic at all.
she went and she parked her car. And then there's a fucking bitch of a nurse. I know this nurse isn't ever gonna watch, but if you do, fuck you, because
Status report.
she goes and parks her car
17 minutes
and
out,
he's like,
Captain.
yeah,
No
maybe
other
carrying
Alliance
up a
ships in the
ticket
area.
before he gets towed. Like,
Take us in, Joker.
you say
Fast
that people
report.
just had a fucking heart
This mission
attack.
just
Like,
got a lot more
really?
A small strike team can move
That
quickly
is
without
a
drawing attention. It's our
bit,
best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your
crappy
gear and
that
use
you
the
say
cargo
that.
hold.
Good thing she got a hold of my aunt and my uncle, and she did. They say, she says, well, I
Tell her
had a
later
heart
James
attack.
to
I'm
see
in the
you.
hospital.
You're going in.
Could one of you please come and get my car and take it back and all that? So they do that. And I don't see them for about 2 days. I just want to give her sort of a bit of a time to get in there, make everything settled. Not afraid of it. because the only other times I've been in the hospital,
Somebody was doing some
not for
serious
myself,
digging here, Captain.
was to see my mom when she had a heart attack, my
Your
uncle when he had a
team's
heart
the
attack,
muscle
and
of
when
this
his kidney
operation,
started to fail.
Commander.
Only
Go in
times,
heavy
but
and head straight
anyway.
for the dig site.
After that, I went and saw her.
The secondary objective.
Then everyone in the family started to. No, after that, I called my dad and said, wait a bit. It's like, Dad has some news for you. He's like, what is it? Because he works he works somewhere where I help him every once in a while. I said, you probably haven't heard about this, but Mom said I had a heart attack. And he's like, Jesus, really? What happened? Like, I don't know. It's something really bad. I'm just telling you so you know.
Good luck.
He told his family, and they gonna be like, oh, how's she doing? All this, like, she's doing fine. Because I saw her, and I know she was doing fine, but everyone's like, oh, she's doing fine, we all this, like, stuff.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
I was like, she's doing fine. They get pissed off because they live in a small town where I used to live in that small town as well. It's like they love to fucking gossip. That's all I can really say is they love to fucking gossip, and you don't give them any information. They get very pissy, and it has happened. They have gone pissy with me. Need another drink?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
So, pretty much, yeah. After I said she's fine, they got pissed off because I didn't give her information, and then that's when former aunt started to talk to me. I say former aunt because I don't consider my aunt anymore. All my dad's siblings, I do not consider them aunt and uncles anymore because they have lost respect for me. You want my respect? Treat me right. Because they treat me like I am fucking stupid when I am not. I have my quirks for sure. I like my morbid sense of humor, my assholeness with my humor as well. Just me being stupid. Well, not stupid, like stupid in games, yes. Stupid outside games, no. So after that, like I went and saw my mom, and out of the people that saw my mom, there's 3 of us. Me, my aunt, and my uncle. We are the only ones who saw it. And the thing about this is what the real kicker. She went to the hospital a day before her birthday. So I was like, oh, that's a good way to spend your birthday, isn't it? A day, spend your birthday week in the hospital. Yes. And she wasn't really happy about that. I was like, God damn it, I don't want to be in here. But the funny thing is, she's like laying there on the little gurney or whatever, not gurney, or yellow gurney, I guess it calls it. So like, I remember what she said, but she had to wait a good amount of time to get into the room, and so she said, like, I'm feeling fine, I can go home. It's like, no, you had a heart attack, you stay here. And
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
yeah, she did, but she said, I feel fine, can I go home? It's like, no. When she also had her
Check it out. I'll try to get
echocardiogram, I think it was the one where they do the test and it goes right through her arm with a tube or whatever. They said you can't move wherever we put it in. A couple minutes later, my mom's arm. They say, no, you can't move your arm. It's like, well, tell my brain that, goddammit! Then mom couldn't drive for a month. And whenever mom said, oh, I need help with stuff, I can come do it. And it was like, yes. And then mom still needs help with stuff. So whenever she needs my help, no matter what it is, like tires for her car, like helping them lift them up the stairs and all that, I do it just because I know. But sometimes I'll say, sure, I'll come out. Like, I'll come and help you. Give me about, say, 15 to 30 minutes just to get ready and all that. Because usually she texts me whenever I am recording. That's what it is. I have to think about that for a second. And he said, sure. Then I'll usually say, okay, I'll either end, I'll say I'll be back in a quick second, then I'll stop the recording, stop all that stuff. Just so we're good and ready. Jeez. Fucking hell. Take another drink of my water.
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should've given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him